Welcome to GAMEOUT Gaming.
What's going on out there, everybody? How y'all doing out there today? Welcome to GAMEOUT Gaming. Thank you for joining. Well, this is your host Marquez, and we're about to go ahead and go over these patch notes that we have for yesterday's update in regards to the Rockstar content. Now, it was quite a small update, so it's not too much to go over. But again, I want you guys to let me know what your thoughts and opinions are about what's been implemented at the end. Before we get into everything though, make sure you hit that like button, share the video, and subscribe to the channel so you can stay up to date with all the latest news, tips, tricks, information, everything we have here at GAMEOUT Gaming or Off the Grid, and you can catch that gameplay as well. So go ahead and hit that notification bell. Let's go ahead and get into this video though. Now, the patch notes from yesterday reads for the meta and economy. Added the new Rockstar content pack. They fixed an issue where the open loot crates challenge was not progressing correctly. Correct me if I'm wrong. I thought this was something that they addressed in a previous update. So could be wrong, but I got to look back in the notes before. I thought that was already addressed. But anyways, the world. They fixed an issue that allowed players to deploy from the plane into unplayable areas, reduce the amount of legendary drop pods to 4 per match, and reduce the final zone collapse time from 60 seconds to 20 seconds to increase in-game pacing. Now, in my opinion, for the drop pods, they need to take them out the game completely and have the legendary limbs like they had the golden guns when they first was introduced. Just put them in loot crates at like a 1-2% rate, have a certain amount of them on the map at a time. And that way it's not something that's, a big signal saying that here's the gold. Or allow only one gold item to be obtained, whether it's a gun or a limb. No double guns, no double limbs, at least for the moment. But for the gameplay mechanics and AI, improvements made to turret visual effects. Fixed an issue where NPC bodies would jitter upon death. For the HUD, they optimized and improved lighting in the main menu lobby. Character fixed an issue that would stop player momentum when activating slide close to the ground. Players can no longer mantle or ride the legendary drop pod, and resolved a visual clipping issue on the Mrs. Santa jacket. All right, I didn't even know that people were able to ride the legendary drop pod for whatever reason. That seemed like it's not even something that's beneficial, but okay. Cyber limbs, they fixed a texture gap in the skunk paw arm when equipped. Fixed a visual issue where trip mines would not launch upwards upon exploding. Fixed phosphorus dart trajectory, now fires in a straight line as intended. The armor plates now interrupt ghost visibility. Fixed an issue where Paralyzer's EMP ability was not working correctly on ghosted targets. Fixed an issue where the hook shot would grapple backwards instead of forwards. Fixed collision inside of the arc shield. Painkiller no longer continues to heal after being destroyed. Damage adjusted when using Painkiller in zone. Skunk Paw no longer gives green recon effect to targets within the gas. Now, a few things. With the phosphor dart, I know the phosphor dart was moving at an angle, so I thought they changed it for it to do that. I thought that's what the intentions was. I thought they wanted it to have that angle instead of it being a straight line, but I guess not. And also for the Paralyzer. Now, I don't know if because it doesn't speak about this. Paralyzer had no effect when it came to Buzz Killer. So if an enemy had the Buzz Kill and you used the Paralyzer in the area they were in, nothing. Buzz Kill still hit you. Yeah, so the Paralyzer should at least destroy the Buzz Kill once it hits. And so from what I'm hearing about the Painkiller though, Josh told me this, one of my clan members. He said that when you're in the gas, or not the gas, but in the zone, now the painkiller is destroyed. So that is excellent, because we had a lot of people that was living in the zone using the painkillers. So if that's fixed, that's great news. So now overall, I was highly dissatisfied with this update that we had yesterday, because I didn't feel like it addressed some of the issues and some of the major issues that we were having. Things like the sound issue. I didn't see anywhere where it addressed the sound issue, where your sound went out and you couldn't hear nothing in the background. Plus, I know it didn't address it, because the very first game that I had sound issue. And also the issue where, you know, if you're bought back too quickly, you can't move. I haven't had that. I haven't heard anyone have that. So let me know if that's been going on still, even after the update, so we can go ahead and have that addressed. But it didn't say nothing about that in the update. Also, the battle pass. I looked after the update. The battle pass was moved back. It said like 27 more days. The campaign has been moved back. It says 31 days. So I don't know what's going on in regards to these things here. And speaking of the campaign, how are these people getting the, the hazmat mask, right? I'm looking on the store and I'm seeing the hazmat mask for sale, but the hazmat mask isn't available until the next part of the campaign open up. So if anyone could tell me how that's happening, how are they getting those masks and being able to put them for sale before anyone else gets them, let me know. But I did address these things in the Discord, because I'm like, hey, what's going on? We need some real changes going on. We haven't had any development in the game, or at least any progress in the gaming side of it. So, hey, what's the deal? So here's some information one of the Discord moderators put out there to let us know what's going on. So let's see. It reads, at the end of the day, guys, we focused on updating the current version Teardrop a lot last year, to the point it took up most of our developers and Q&A time. This year, we want to focus on real new content. Some of the things you've been asking for, some other surprises this year. We'll still have larger, more meaningful updates. Next one is planned, but we do actually want to do the things you guys have been asking, and unfortunately, that does take time. So that is from Cosmic yesterday, again, one of the Discord moderators, letting us know what's going on. And it was also said that starting work on a new dev interview next week. So you guys will get some, not all, of the alpha for what's in store this year for OTG. So yeah, there we go. And also, again, like I said yesterday, we did have the Rockstar content pack yesterday. It did include the Rockstar. It had the the Heartbreak Terracon right there. It did have an emote, which was the guitar, and it had a couple of badges and stuff with it, right? It was decent. The character itself is decent. The Terracon, I'm not too much feeling. I mean, it's just another Terracon. It looks great, but it really isn't nothing magnificent. So, and then another thing, the downfall for the emote, it does the little air guitar, or you actually have a guitar, but it has no sound to it. So it's just, you're just doing this shit. But yeah, and also the character doesn't have any type of voice line. So it's the same as the Don Lulu, however you pronounce that, or whatever it's called. Same as he was in the beginning. He didn't have any character voice lines. So I don't know. But let me know what you guys think, what your thoughts and opinions are about this content pack, as well as the update that we had yesterday. And I'll be sure to get back at you. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Make sure you guys hit that like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, or if you haven't, make sure you stay up to date with the latest news, tips, tricks, information, everything. we have here at Game Out Gaming for Off the Grid. Get the Discord, which is in the description of the video as well. Love to see you on the Discord. Become a part of Game Out Gaming community, and let me know what you guys want and what you like. Other than that, yeah, that's it. That's all we got. So yeah, we're just waiting for the next big thing for Off the Grid, the next big update. Like I said, the Battle Pass, I'm gonna see how true that is, because it's saying now 27 more days, so it's drastically has increased along with the campaign missions. So we'll see what's going on with that. But I hope you guys have a good rest of your night, day, whatever time it is for you, and see you in the next video. But until then, until next time, y'all, game out.